Hello, my name is Tyler Martin. Here's my photo ID, WID card. Um, I'm 27. I'm a senior at the W. Should be finishing up in the spring. And I'm from Olive Branch, Mississippi, currently living in Starkville. The case study that I chose was the most recent one, the case study 4. I did the Plant Fantasies case. It was an interesting case to look at the video. Definitely see a lot of the management, well, terminology that we've used over the semester, especially this last chapter, regarding communication with management and their employees. Teresa, I believe was her name, liked to communicate face-to-face with her employees and her customers. So she chose a different type of communication medium, using oral communication rather than a written communication. And she also did prefer to use written communication when contacting her employees for work that she has to do through the days, mentioning that she often had anxiety when she was sending emails late into the night, and then she fixed that problem by just writing all her emails, saving them for the morning, then just sending them all out at once. Um, I have experienced that as well. I work in an office, so I constantly deal with people over the phone and email and in person, and I can see where she's coming from. I would just rather walk down the hall and talk to the person instead of them leaving me a 10-minute voicemail for a 30-second problem, or writing an email and the whole email is in the subject line instead of in the body of the email. I have that happen quite often, where they could have just picked up the phone and say, "Hey, can you come help me?" or "Here's the problem." A lot of the times it seems people choose a incorrect form of communication medium, and it just makes the matter a lot more convoluted. It could be a very simple problem to fix. But email is definitely a more prevalent form of communication nowadays, especially in an office format. And Teresa chooses to handwrite letters to her clients, which I found interesting. People don't get letters very often anymore unless it's a form of spam like you get in your email. It's just more ads and offers that you get in that clutter up your mailbox as well as your inbox. So it's nice to see somebody who would prefer to handwrite a letter to her customers. So I'm sure they appreciate that as well. Instead of getting these mass emails that they probably just delete as soon as they see them, they get a handwritten letter on their desk or in their mailbox. They probably actually open it, read it, and she even said she had a client write her a letter back. So that was just kind of neat to me to hear somebody else doing that. And don't really know what else to say here. So so long. I don't know.